Alright friends, this is the last video for the JavaScript string method, and in this method you're going to convert a string into an array. And why would you do that? Because you might want to access some bits of or some characters of the string, and in order to access them safely you would need to convert them into array. So the method that converts string into an array is the split method. Okay, and there is a separator here, and if it is omitted, the returned array will contain the whole string in index. Let me show you what it looks like. Alright, let's begin typing doc type HTML. Okay, and write HTML. Open up the body tag and open up the paragraph tag and say click try it to display the first array element after a string split. Okay, once we're done with this code, you will be able to understand better what I just typed. Button on click is equal to my function. Okay, try it, and close the button tag. Open up the paragraph tag and say id is equal to demo, and close the paragraph tag, and then say script function my function var string is equal to a comma b comma c comma d comma e comma f. Okay, end of statement marker. Tab, enter and tab. Indenting code, remember, to make it easy to read. Var array is equal to string dot split. Okay, split it here. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Enter, tab, document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to r and square brackets for array. Remember, always we use square brackets for the array, and close the script tag. Once you run this code, I will explain what's happening. Type the curly bracket and close the script tag, close the body tag, and finally close the HTML tag. Let's save this. Okay, I made sure that there was nothing extra in this page, just the code, and save it as string methods 15. Save as html dot html. Save. Alright, let's find this file. Okay, click try to display the first array element after a string split. So let's walk through the code. You were supposed to split where the comma occurs. Try it A. Where the first instance of the comma occurred, the string was split. Okay, and it was loaded at array 0. That was the position. Okay, and this is how you assign the array to a string value. Okay, string dot split, and then that's the array value. var is equal to string dot split. Okay, yeah, I have one more example to show you without the separator or quotes, double quotes. Let's delete this code here and let's begin typing. Doc type HTML tag open, body tag open, paragraph id is equal to demo. Okay, and close the paragraph tag. Open up the script tag and say var str is equal to hello. Okay, within quotes, var r, that's array string str dot split. Okay, and split it in the double quotes. Var text is equal to double quotes, and var I, just declare that, do not assign it, and then say for, we're going to loop. Okay, load it. For I is equal to 0, I is less than r dot length length plus plus I. Okay, this is going to loop and load the array. That's what it means. Open up the curly bracket and say with a tab, text plus is equal to r I, arr I plus, put it within the, add a break after each array. Okay, and close the curly bracket, and then document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to text. Close the script tag, close the body tag, close the html tag. Okay, let's save this file. Okay, file, save as string methods 16, save, and also save as .html hello. Did you see that in the corner? Are you able to see it? Okay, so you have a variable string which has a value of hello, and you have a variable array which is string dot split at inverted commas split it, and then you have var text is equal to double colon. So text that you have to return is, okay, all of this. Var I is equal to, for I is equal to 0, I is less than r dot length I plus plus, which means keep loading the array till you get to the end of the array. That's what it means. Text plus is equal to array I, the position I, plus is equal to means plus 1. Okay, and keep doing it till you reach the end of the length of array. Okay, and array is nothing but string dot split. So document dot get element by id text, and it gives you have to print it out with the break. Okay, so this is how you convert a string into an array, and you display it with a break. If you don't want to display it with a break, it's okay, and you can loop it. We're going to talk more about loops later on. So let's look at a few examples that you can work through before we move on to the next video. I'll just put the example here on the screen. You can pause the screen and try to copy it and try to play with it and solve whatever is included in the example. By the end of the example, I want to show you a complete list of complete list of string methods. Okay, let me clear the screen. Okay, here's the example one: doc type HTML ID demo get elementary. So just copy this and try to solve this problem. Take a look at example 2, and I'll show you by the time you're done with all these examples, you should be able to do a very good job in memorizing and revising everything that we have covered in these video series, from JavaScript string methods from video 1 to video 5. Okay, here's example 3. All right, what's the value of text? Okay, here's the last exercise, and display the result here. That's what it says here. Var string 1 is equal to hello, var string 2 is equal to world, and you have to do the document.get element by id, and you have to get the whole string. Okay, combine it together. How will you combine it? Which method will you use? Please refer back. Alright, with this I'm going to end this video, but before I end, I have something to share with you. It's right here. I spoke about a different variety of wide range of methods available for your use, and I'm just going to run them down quickly. Char at returns the character at the specified position or index position. Char code at returns the Unicode of the character at the specified index. We have talked about this. Concat joins 2 or more strings and returns a new join strings. And ends with, we haven't done most of these, but if you have any problem, you can solve it using the method available to you. Checks whether a string ends with specific string characters. From char code, converts Unicode values to characters. Includes, checks whether a string contains the specified string characters. Index of, we've done this, returns the position of the first found occurrence of a specified value, okay, in a string. Last index of returns the position of the last found occurrence of a specified value in a string. Okay, and last index of returns the position of the last found occurrence of a specified value in a string. Locale compare compares 2 strings in the current locale. Match searches a string for a match against a regular expression and returns the matches. To be very honest, it's very easy. If some user is entering some text input and you want to do some kind of a matching, especially those programs that do the security checks, the captcha, so you just match what kind of characters they're entering, and if they are 100% true, you let them access the next page. Repeat returns a new string with a specified number of copies of an existing string. Replace searches a string for a specified value or a regular expression and returns a new string where the specified values are placed. Searches a string for a specified value or a regular expression and returns the position of the match. You've done this. Slice, we've done this as well, extracts a part of a string and returns a new string. Split, very important to know split. Why? Because we can convert a string into array. Split splits a string into an array of substrings. Starts with, checks whether a string begins with specified characters. Subster, we've done this. extracts the characters from a string beginning at a specified position and through the specified number of characters. Substring, we've done this as well, extracts the characters from a string between two specified indices, two locale lowercase and two locale uppercase, two lowercase and two uppercase. We have done these, but not the locale ones. The locale one says converts a string to lowercase letters according to the host locale, and vice versa, converts a string to uppercase letters according to the host locale, and to lowercase converts a string to lowercase letters. ToString, this is something very important that we use it in practical JavaScript, returns the value of string object ToString. When we do further videos with a lot of examples, I will be referring to these methods. We'll be using them, so you'll have a chance to work on more examples based on the method variety that you're seeing right now. To uppercase converts a string to uppercase letters. Trim removes white space from both ends of a string. Value of returns the primitive value of a string object. Now the string properties are three string properties that we know of, and they are: constructor returns the string's constructor function, length returns the length of a string, and prototype allows you to add properties and methods to an object. Okay, these are very powerful methods. We will explore them in future examples, but now I'm just trying to introduce them to you. Okay, so, and just remember all these methods, the string methods, they return a new value. Okay, with this I'm going to end this video series, and up next I'm going to talk about JavaScript numbers. Okay, just like you did JavaScript string, you're going to learn about JavaScript numbers and how JavaScript numbers can be manipulated, what kind of properties, what kind of methods we have to manipulate them. And also you're going to talk about what kind of if the possibility of creating an object of a number. All right, we'll learn more and many more examples in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned and I'll see you. Take care.